Hi students, today I am going to take 12th standard maths chapter 6 application of vector algebra. We are familiar with the concept of vector algebra from 11th standard. Basic things we have learned in 11th standard itself. So we have studied already how to find out the addition of vectors, dot product of vectors, cross product of vectors, scalar multiplication, and how to find out the angle between two vectors, so on. So A dot B. Dot product of two vectors means we know the formula modulus of A modulus of B cos theta. A cross B. Dot product of two vectors we will get modulus of A modulus of B cos theta. Cross product of two vectors modulus of A modulus of B sin theta we will get. Then always dot product is a scalar quantity and cross product is a vector quantity. Today with the concept of dot product and cross product we are going to derive the trigonometric formula cos alpha minus beta equal to cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta. This we have studied in trigonometry. So by vector method we are going to derive this. So we can assume let OA is equal to A vector and OB is equal to B vector makes an angle alpha and beta with x-axis respectively. So we have to draw the figure for this. We are taking 2 points. This is A, this one is B, this is O. Just to join. OA vector is A vector, OB is B vector. The vector OA, this is x-axis, here it is y-axis. Always the x-axis, along x-axis we have to represent I vector. Along y-axis means J vector. The angle made by the line OA with the x-axis alpha. The full angle we have to consider as alpha. The line OB makes an angle beta. Therefore, the angle made by vector OA and OB, that is this angle. This angle can be represented by alpha minus beta. Now you can join A with the x-axis at the point L, B with the x-axis at the point M. After drawing this, now we can find out the angles. So when we are considering the triangle OAL, OA vector, that is A vector is equal to, from the triangle OAL, A vector is equal to OL plus LA. OL is nothing but the angle is alpha. This is adjacent side along the x-axis represented by I vector. So OL is cos alpha I. Same way if you are taking LA, this is opposite side. So you can write opposite side means sin angle, sin alpha j. Therefore the coordinate of A is cos alpha sin alpha. Same way you can write. Now OB vector is equal to B vector, which is equal to OM plus MB vector. Here the angle is beta. Same way when you are considering OM means adjacent side, MB is opposite side. So here the value can be written as cos beta I plus sin beta j. If you are finding the dot product of A and B, cos alpha I plus sin alpha j dot cos beta I plus sin beta j. When we are finding the dot product, cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta. This is first equation. Now when we are considering the angle made by the vector A and B. Angle made by the vector A and B is angle between A vector and B vector is alpha minus beta. So by the definition of dot product, here you can write by the definition of dot product, A dot B is equal to cos alpha minus beta. First one we got it with the values what we find out from this. Second one we are writing from the definition, that is if A and B are any two vectors, angle between these two vectors is A dot B is equal to cos theta. If theta is the angle between A and B. Here the angle is alpha minus beta. Therefore A dot B is equal to cos alpha minus beta. From the equation 1 and 2. From 1 and 2 we can write cos alpha minus beta equal to cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta. So by using dot product we derive the trigonometric identity cos alpha minus beta equal to cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta. Now let us solve another one identity with the help of cross product. Now let us solve sin alpha plus beta equal to sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta by using cross product of vectors. Here also everything is same, only with the last step we have to apply the cross product. So here also you can write, let OA equal to A vector and OB is equal to B vector. Make the angles alpha and beta with the positive x-axis. Now you can draw the figure for that. X-axis, this is along x-axis means I vector, along y-axis means j vector. This is the origin. Here when we are drawing the point, you can take, since alpha plus beta, 2 points you can take on either side of the x-axis. So A, here you can take the point B. OA is equal to A vector, OB is equal to B vector. Join the point A with the x-axis at the point L, B with the x-axis at M. Let OA makes an angle alpha with the positive x-axis and OB makes an angle beta with the x-axis. So if you want to find out the angle between A and B mean both angle together, we have to add together, so we will get alpha plus beta. According to the question, we have to draw the figure. If it is alpha minus beta, both triangles must be in the same quadrant. alpha plus beta means you can take one in the first quadrant, first point in the first quadrant, the second point in the fourth quadrant. So when we are taking the points like this, the coordinate of A is cos alpha sin alpha, coordinate of B is cos beta. Here the y-axis is negative in the fourth quadrant. So here minus sin beta. Now we can write OA vector is equal to A vector. Considering with the angle alpha, we can write cos alpha I plus sin alpha j. OB is equal to B vector. For the previous question, how we wrote same way only. A vector. By triangle of addition, we can write A vector is equal to OL plus LA. OB is equal to B vector. That can be written as OM plus MB, which is equal to cos beta I minus sin beta j. When we are considering the cross product, always we have to write B cross A, otherwise we will get the negative symbol. So, cross product of B and A. Whenever we are writing the cross product, we will take it in IJK form. B cross A. Cos beta minus sin beta K. Then cos alpha sin alpha 0. Ordinary expansion you have to do I into. Here you will get only 0 minus j vector into. That is also 0. So the last one we will get k vector into sin alpha cos beta minus product of these two. Here one minus is there plus cos alpha sin beta. This is one equation. Angle between A and B. Angle between A and B is angle between vector A and vector B is alpha plus beta. Therefore, by the definition of cross product, B cross A can be written as modulus of B modulus of A sin theta n cap. Here sin alpha plus beta k vector. This is second equation. When you combine 1 and 2, this is B cross A. By the value we derived from the figure, we got B cross A is equal to k vector into sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta. By the definition of cross product, B cross A is equal to BA sin alpha plus beta into k. When we are comparing 1 and 2, we will get the result sin alpha plus beta equal to sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta. Likewise, we can derive the two trigonometric identities by using dot product and cross product. Thank you, children.